I like to give a shout out to Hardcore Tito for producing some great videos. Actually, he's always been producing good videos, but I definitely appreciate the shout out. And the topic I'm going to tell you about is putting brothers first. And I have to say that, and I'm going to give another shout out to Hardcore Tito, to GW3, to Roadblock, Kid Organic, Mad Bus Driver, and I don't know the and what those brothers have in common is the fact that they're putting brothers first. Now, to you black men that need to listen, you need to understand something. These North American black women are putting themselves first, and there is no question about that. And even though that in this current state that our image has been attacked and destroyed, that these North American black women have made it very clear that they don't care nothing about you. Look what happened to the Usher Raymond situation, and the R. Kelly, and the Bill Crosbys. Even though with those brothers you may not agree with, that we understand that there's a racially pattern that has been developing for a long time. And this is what your lamestream media want to disguise. That deep down inside, of course they're racist. And you have to ask yourself, why has the black man always been the boogeyman? The problem with some of these brothers that do YouTube videos is the fact that a good portion of them don't want to put brothers first. Like I said, Hardcore Tito, GW3, Kid Organic, Roadblock, Mad Bus Driver, they put brothers first. And that's exactly what we're not seeing. But as a black man, you have to put yourself first. Bottom line. Because the white liberals ain't going to do it for you. The Ku Klux Klan, we know what their position is. And this North American black female, she's your worst enemy. She has proven it time and time again. Look what happened to T.C. Ryder and the threats that she had to go through. And she was the only one, besides Shazaa Ali, who had a voice telling you about this. But then there are some black men that have been raised by single mothers. And as far as this North American black female, oh, their day are coming. Now, sure, they can put up an organization called SOS Sisters on Stereotype, but then these same heifers have no problem bickering and arguing with each other. You have the lawyer calling the swirler an alcoholic. And you got Sister Dolomite, who has been talked about. She's being called a hypocrite now. These women are at each other's throats. But then I listened to a podcast the other day where there was a one YouTuber who had someone's address and he refused not to engage. Now, don't get me wrong. If someone tried to flag me down and tried to get me off of YouTube and try to threaten me, guess what? I'm going to do what I have to do. So for you simp ass brothers that don't put yourself first, watch what the end result is going to be. Because like I said, you have to put yourself first. And brothers, put yourself first. Shoutouts to Hardcore Tito, GW3, Mad Bus Driver, Kid Organic, Roadblock, Don Jizzle, and all them brothers out there that's telling the truth. It's been time to put yourself first, brother. Forget about these North American black women, because they ain't gonna do it. If black women want to follow you, fine. They will follow you, all right, because the reality is black women, this North American black female, is a follower by nature. She always been a follower by nature. And right now, she follows Big Daddy government. That's who she follows the most. And another thing that you brothers need to understand, treat your penis like a credit card. Because once you spend it, you can't get that money back. So treat your penis and your sperm like a credit card. And with that, like I said before, I'm out. Carl Mitchell signing off.